This chapter is part of an interactive mystery story. If you haven't watched the beginning yet, you may want to start with Chapter 1 first. Otherwise, continue from here and see where this path leads. Let's continue the adventure. Deep inside the castle, Finn and Jenny discovered a long corridor filled with clocks. Hundreds of them. Tall grandfather clocks lined the walls. Small wooden clocks rested on shelves. Ancient brass clocks hung from the ceiling. There was only one strange problem. None of them were moving. Every clock face showed a different time. Every pendulum stood perfectly still. Yet throughout the room, a ticking sound echoed endlessly. Tick, tick, tick. The children searched for its source, but no matter where they looked, the sound seemed to come from everywhere at once. As they explored, Jenny glanced through a dusty window. Outside, beneath the moonlight, the gray owl sat on a tree branch watching the castle. It remained perfectly still, almost as if it were waiting. Then footsteps echoed somewhere beyond the hall, slow, careful, deliberate. The children followed the sound and discovered an elderly woman standing among the clocks. She seemed completely unsurprised to see them. The owl soon appeared at the window behind her. The strange pair seemed connected. The woman quietly moved through the hall, occasionally touching the clocks as though checking on old friends. The children watched from a distance. Then, one of the clocks suddenly began playing a gentle melody. Soft notes floated through the room. The sound was beautiful and haunting at the same time. The old woman closed her eyes and softly hummed along. For a moment, the castle felt peaceful, almost alive. When the melody ended, the woman approached an old stone wall. Without a word, she pressed a single brick. A hidden mechanism clicked. Part of the wall slowly slid aside. Behind it appeared a secret doorway. Cold air drifted out from the darkness beyond. The woman looked toward the hidden passage, then toward the children. The melody still echoed faintly through the hall. The owl watched silently from the window. And somewhere beyond the secret door, another mystery waited. The old woman smiled. This is only the beginning. The hidden passage stretched into darkness, and the castle still had many secrets left to reveal. The old woman entered the hidden passage first, and Finn and Jenny followed. The tunnel led to a small workshop buried deep beneath the clock hall. Its walls were covered with unfinished clocks, metal gears, maps, and strange drawings of the castle. The old woman had lived there for many years. Long ago, she had come to the castle as a clockmaker. She had discovered that the clocks were connected to the building itself. Each one measured something different. One followed the passing hours. Another counted the movements of the moon. Some measured memories, secrets, or moments that had not happened yet. The endless ticking came from a clock hidden beneath the castle. It was older than all the others. The woman had spent years trying to keep it from stopping. She explained that whenever the great clock slowed, parts of the castle disappeared. Doors changed places, rooms moved. People sometimes entered passages and were never seen again. The melody had opened a safe path through the castle, but it would not remain open for long. The old woman guided the children through the tunnel until they reached an iron door leading outside. Before they left, the gray owl dropped a small brass clock into Jenny's hands. It had no numbers and only one black hand. The moment they stepped beyond the castle walls, the hand began to move. It pointed back toward the tower. Then every bell inside the castle rang at once. When Finn and Jenny turned around, the old woman was gone. Only the gray owl remained, watching from the highest window. And the small clock in Jenny's hand continued ticking.